First off, congratulations. How we doing? How we feeling today?
Thank you so much. I feel great, and I'm just so happy.
Nice. Yeah, I'm just wondering, you've had like a little bit of time to kind of digest the events that happened. Looking back, what do you think about that moment and this moment for you?
I think that it's pretty awesome. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. I've been calling for an opportunity. I've been calling for a shot. Somebody give me a shot. They finally opened up the door for me to walk on through, and I just am so proud. I'm so happy. I'm grateful. I'm just very humbled by the experience, and honestly, all I can say is I knew it. I said I was gonna do it, and I did it, and so I'm just very proud, very happy.
It seems like a lot of people, maybe outside your circle, kind of wrote you off and thought Amanda Nunes was going to easily win this fight. I just wonder your thoughts on that going in, being such a big underdog, and the fact that you were able to end this fight and to win it.
Yeah, nobody on my side was surprised or shocked at all by any means. Everybody on my side knew that I was going to win that fight. And, as far as underdogs are concerned, people want to put me in a box, and that's fine. Everyone was sleeping on me. But I told them at the press conference, and I told them in all my interviews, I guarantee you, when we get locked in that cage and they shut that door, she ain't going to say or going to be thinking, oh, I'm just fighting some underdog and I'm going to get her out of here in 10 seconds. She's not going to be thinking about me as an underdog at all once I get in her mug. And I guarantee you that's not what she was thinking when we fought. There's no such thing as underdogs. If you got two girls that are willing to fight on paper and willing to fight in the octagon, you got to fight. And it's anybody's fight. You just have to have a bigger dog. And my dog was bigger.
I'm a casual MMA or UFC fan, and I think a lot of people were surprised by the fact that you were trading blows with her so well. Like a lot of people expected you to maybe try to take it to the mat, which you did eventually. But the fact that you were standing up trading with her, what are your thoughts on that? And do you think she was surprised by that?
Yeah, so I have always, in all of my fights, stood toe to toe up until I had no choice but to, grab the clinch. I'm more of a clinch. Well, I'm all well round fighter everywhere, but normally I, take him down to the ground and submit or ground and pound. But, I have always said this too. If you walk and fight at 135 pounds, I don't care what your name is or who you are or what you've done, I will fight you. And so I was confident wherever the fight goes. I've been doing so much work on my game overall, and I knew that wherever the fight went, I would be comfortable, whether that was on the feet, on the ground. I was chilling everywhere.
I saw this headline, and I don't know if it's true, but it says you're the first mom champion in the UFC.
Yeah, so my words were a little bit misconstrued. Amanda, of course, is a mother. I respect her as a mother, and her daughter and mine were actually embracing one another after the weigh-ins. And I just saw, that baby comes from an incredible home with two loving parents that, show her that love daily because she was showing that love to my daughter. So Amanda's been such an amazing mom champ. She's been an amazing champ. I'm the new champ. And what I meant by saying that I'm a mom champ is that I went through pregnancy for 10 months. I had an emergency C-section. I got my guts ripped open, gutted like a fish, and had all my organs laying on the table before they gave me my baby, and then before they put the organs back in and sewed me back up and said, have a nice day. So I literally had to get, tons of Mercier therapy done on my body in order to get back into the octagon and get my body back at that peak performance. And that's just what I meant. She has that mom champ belt. I want that mom champ belt as well because I birthed my child. And I just think that that's an incredible feat for me to be able to get back to this spot and become a champion.
Julianna, you're always repping the 509. Why is it so important for you to represent Spokane and kind of remember where your roots are?
Loyal to the soil, man. 509, the Pacific Northwest has some of the best fighters in the world and the best fighters coming out of Spokane, Washington. And I'll never forget where I'm from, and I'll never shy away from the fact that I'm from the 509. I rep 509 in my blood till the day I die. And, the circumstances were I was a big fish in a small pond. I needed to branch out. I needed to learn other things from other people. There's only so many things that you can sit from one person and learn from for 4 hours the entire time, every single day. It was great to get the jiu-jitsu from somewhere else and the boxing from somewhere else and then mold that all together and grow as a fighter as a whole. And I needed to do that. I needed to branch out and evolve as a fighter. And definitely my time here in Chicago has shown that I have definitely evolved. But 509 till I die. I love Spokane, Washington, and I'm proud of where I come from, and I'm proud of my roots, and I'm proud of, we made it from the basement to the big time, and I'm absolutely honored.
There's already, oh, can you hear me? Oh, there you go. Oh, there's already chatter online about talk of a rematch. Is that something you'd consider or entertain or look forward to?
Yeah, definitely. She's earned it. You know, she was a champ for so long. She was a dominant champion for over 7 years. I definitely think that a rematch is on the horizon. But right now, I just kind of want to bask in this moment, just enjoy my belt and just enjoy this time that I've worked so hard for. I want to enjoy the fruits of my labor, take my daughter on vacation, and then definitely she can have a rematch later on in the future. Absolutely.
Last question. Appreciate your time. I know you're a busy person. I really appreciate you taking time out here to talk to us. I have a young daughter. For all the little girls out there, what's your message to them if they could look up to you and say, hey, she did it, you know?
Yeah, to the little girls and to the little boys as well. I don't want to exclude anybody. I don't want anybody to put me in a box. I just think that, listen, if you want something, if you are passionate about something, if you show an extreme interest in something and somebody tells you no, it is your job to quiet their mouths, to put your head down, to work silently and work hard. No one's going to give you anything in this life. You have to go out there and get it. Be your own hero. And the way that you do that is with hard work and determination and grit and willpower. And if you have all those things, no matter how many times somebody shuts that door on your face, all you need is one chance and one opportunity. And once they give it to you, that's your moment to shine. So you better be ready. And I just think that the most important thing that I can say is never give up. Never give up on yourself. Never give up on your dreams. If you don't believe in yourself, who else is supposed to believe in you? You have to believe in your number one star player, and you have to do everything that you can to nourish yourself as an egg so that you can flourish and grow. And just don't ever give up. Don't ever let anybody tell you no. If you want something, you can get it and you can make your dreams come true. You have all the ability to make anything that you want in your life happen.
Fantastic. Julianna Peña, UFC champion. Really appreciate your time. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys.